This is a true story about the internet. Please, don't go. It's also the story of a treasure map and a murder. And it's a story that I stumbled upon just as anyone else might. Let me show you. On the 22nd of April 2005, an entity going by the name of Al1 publishes a website claiming that he's buried £9,000 somewhere in the UK and that it's anyone's to find. I say he, as although the name could be short for Alexandra as much as Alan, or pronounced in a variety of other ways, we'll assume for convenience and, probability's sake that this particular user is male. So Al1 tells us we're racing to solve his clues and locate the treasure before anyone else. And his only link takes us to a kind of broken comic strip, lines of simple pictures, some of which are repeated and some of which aren't. At this point, the majority of viewers must have found that they could go no further. Not that many people were paying attention anyway. But one person at least was watching. And 3 weeks later, he begins a video diary that will show his attempts to track down the money. The man goes by the name of Fortress, a fairly active user of YouTube and other popular forums. Fortress explains that as he gets nearer the treasure, he'll be adding a video every step of the way.
Yeah, any of you want to comment on, like, catching me up or whatever? No way. I'm always one step ahead, like, at least. So,
if you'll allow the digression, solving Al1's puzzle is made much easier with some knowledge of an old folk story. Thanks to Chaucer, you may know it as the Pardoner's Tale. It goes like this.
Hey, he's a friend of mine. Who killed him?
Why, Death did.
Oh, that guy again. Let's make an oath to find Death and kill him. Yeah! Hey, how come you ain't dead yet, old man?
You a spy for Death?
You're looking for Death? You'll find him over there.
We should wait till sundown before we take this back. Go into town and get us some drinks.
3 drinks, Governor.
Here, they're in bottles.
Have you got any strong poison?
So we get him when he comes back, and then our share will be even bigger. My old friend. Let's drink to more treasure.
The simple tale concludes that if you go looking for Death, you'll be sure to find it.
yeah, so I thought about it, and all these little pictures reminded me of some old kid's story. Couldn't find it. Fuck it.
But what he'd realised was that each of the pictures on Al1's puzzle matched up to a specific moment in the tale. Put those moments in order and you can start building an alphabet, with the first scene standing for A and the last scene for Z.
Then finally what you end up with is this. So that's where I'm going next. Clearly I'm a genius, so you better give me 5 stars. And yeah, stay tuned.
Of course, very few people were tuned at all to Fortress's video, ignored as it must have been by the usual searchers. Still, this did not discourage him, and 4 days later he delivers another chapter.
Okay, so the yellow house is some bar. Yeah, there's a tree. Maybe an oak tree. Oak tree. Ah! Sweet. Okay, this is where my penknife goes. Screw you! Get it? Get it? Get it? You get it? Ah! Shit. Oh no, wasn't expecting the money just yet. So, another puzzle means another video.
On the third video, Fortress is home again and allows us a closer look. It's a passage from the original text of the Pardoner's Tale, in which the old man directs the three revellers towards the forest.
Okay, so if you look at the puzzle and you skip the crap, you get the actual clue. See that oak, over there ye shall find him, there in the house on the beached whale's tail. I can so do this. I can so do this!
Fortress eventually admits that he's stuck. And it's a whole 2 weeks before...
Got it. So, the house on the beached whale's tail, right? See how he misspelt whales? Yeah, so he's actually talking about Sheepshagger Land. And the beached whale has actually got to be this, right? And its tail is right here.
Grab some free satellite images and it becomes almost obvious. The house on the beached whale's tail, a uniquely shaped rapeseed field in the area of Velinaminid, or Yellowstone. 2 days later and Fortress is travelling there, outlining his journey, wondering what he'll do with £9,000. It doesn't occur to him that he might be missing something. Like the strangely technical rendering of Chaucer's verse, or the pattern in yellow on writing, signs, the yellow house bar, or a man travelling to Yellowstone, to a bright yellow field. Of course, no one noticed his omission. He was just another man at the shouting contest. No one noticed him at all. If you ignore everything but the yellow letters, another message appears. Two days pass, and then a farmer finds a dead man in the middle of his land, aged late teens to early 20s, average height, dark hair, a single but fatal stab wound, 2 sets of footprints, evidence of a struggle. But the body is never identified. And our problem is that it could be either one of them. When Al 1 met his treasure seeker, maybe Fortress was frightened or troubled by whatever he said, and he overreacted. Or perhaps, when Fortress didn't return his feelings, Al 1 got frustrated and became violent. But either way, the man might as well be faceless, because no one has claimed him. Sometimes we just don't realize what we're looking for.